And I started low budget, so the idea was to do a documentary only with interviews to different scholars from Europe, activists. There are a lot of also Afro-European activists like Johnny Pitts, the writer of Afropeans, Olivetto Tele, the professor of sociology and history at SOAS London, and she wrote an amazing book about the Afro-European history in Europe. And then there are scholars of Renaissance art who investigate the black presence. So I wanted to interview them. I wanted to show different parts of Europe. So of course also in the film, I'm a part of the film. I'm the guy who is traveling from Paris to London to Italy. Of course everything was low budget, so I basically self-taped myself. In many of the frame, I'm very serious because I was very uncomfortable that somebody could steal my camera when I was working, so it was a big mess. When basically in May 2023, I was contacted by a person on Instagram. He wanted to know my work, so I sent him the link of my past work. And usually I'm contacted by several activists or professors that they want to show my past documentaries. And then after a week, he texted me again that he wanted to know at the time what was my current project. So I started to become suspicious because I say, oh, maybe he's a producer or a director. It's better to don't reply anymore. Otherwise, he will do the same idea that I'm working on Renaissance and blackness. And then he texted me again, so I went to Google his name and I saw that this person was the recently appointed the artistic director for the most important exhibition of art, that is the Venice Biennale art. And technically, I say, okay, it's not a producer. I can say him that I'm doing this work. Even I don't understand why he's contacting me, because my documentary are really basic linear, so are like the documentary that maybe you can see in a History Channel or something like that. Are based on interview, there is some B-roll, but no more. And I know that usually contemporary art or the huge Biennale of Venice maybe use experimental work, video installation or stuff like that. But I told him that I was working on this project, and after a week we have a conversation on Zoom, and he officially invited me to join the main pavilion, so the most important pavilion of the Venice Biennale with the film. So for me it was amazing because this was a game changer of the film, because knowing that I was going there, I had all the time to ask more financial support to different huge institutions that also supported the film, and so with this money I could able to, for example, doing amazing reenactment scene with actors in costume, things that we never see a lot. Maybe there are a couple of important Netflix productions like the Bridgerton, in which maybe we see some African descent in Renaissance costume, but usually there is any particular story.